We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're
team.
the media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
Go check it out, y'all's Clubhouse TV. On this one, we got Wack 100 destroying Munchie B once again. So we're going to get right to the content. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
In the block.
I see you and Munchie B been going back and forth again, right?
Man, I'm not going blind, homie. Yeah, blind, bro. He got a bro stuck up his peanut butter packed in his cheeks. I don't go back and forth with no dick. I don't even know that.
He disabled at this point.
He blind, bro. I'm going back and forth. I said he's a, what did he say? He's a big blood. That's one of the biggest bloods come out of this to date. Period. And I stand on it. Top Dog's even bigger one. If you telling me you still restricted to your neighborhood or your park and you been banging over 30 years and you ain't manifested nothing and standing on nothing that's real, don't talk to me. If you at the park and you up there asking niggas for Hennessy money and y'all piecing up to get a pizza and you at home with your auntie bragging about you did 38 years, don't talk to me. If ain't no stamps in your passport, you ain't got no international business going on, your real estate game ain't right, you ain't got your kids straight, in position to win, don't talk to me. We're going to talk about who's the big blue. Let's talk about it. Your biggest claim to fame is working at another podcast. That's it. And I know what you're getting paid because I know what they pay. Straight up. So, you know, I told him, bro, like, bro, if you didn't got smoked, told on, or any of that, don't come talk. Your own homie shot you in your head, took your eyesight. You wasn't big enough for your politics to stop that from happening. The fear factor wasn't there to stop that from happening. I don't want to hear none of that. Enemy didn't do it. Another blood set didn't do it. Your own neighborhood did it, bro.
That's no,
No.
he his own neighborhood. I didn't hear that.
Their family shot their family. He'll tell you. He already did a thing telling one of my homies shot
KK no
his
cut. I think it was some mad
If the
ass gangster
family
Crips.
He
shot
said that
nigga.
shit himself, right?
Oh
Said it
yeah.
himself.
Yeah, he
Don't
said it
tell me
himself.
how big of a blood you is from your set. If the fear factor and the politics of you and your people, your family, and what you stand for and represent didn't put hesitation in it. You know how many want to blow my head off my neighborhood? They know what come with that. If you miss, if you do it, you know that's gonna move. Can you move your mama? You know what they gonna do. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of that. Everybody done did their romper room missions. Everybody done did them. We don't get that. But don't tell me how big of a blood you is if your politics couldn't keep your eyesight from leaving you. You got a whole metal plate running across your forehead because of blood from your set tried to turn your TV off. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I've been from my neighborhood longer than you've been living and got all my limbs and everything, nigga.
Shit, they the
Sorry.
nigga touch me.
I don't want to hear it, bro. Don't tell me how big of a nut you is. You know what I'm saying? If your politics of you and your banging or whatever you done did couldn't stop that from happening to you, I don't want to hear it.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
All right, y'all. So let's talk about Wack going off on Munchie B again. It's classic Wack at his finest. Of course, he does not pull punches. And once he gets started, you already know it's about to be a full-on verbal takedown. So first off, Wack addresses what he sees as Munchie B's lack of authenticity. He's calling out inconsistencies in Munchie's story, saying straight up, yo, if you're going to claim a certain lifestyle, you better live it for real. Don't play both sides. Wack doesn't just stop there, though. He dives deep into the idea that Munchie B is clout chasing, jumping into situations he doesn't belong in just to get some internet buzz. And you know how Wack feels about that. He's all about keeping it real, and in his eyes, Munchie B is doing the exact opposite. Then, Wack hits him with the classic check your resume line. He's saying you're out here talking big, but where's your track record? What you really done in these streets? You can tell Wack's aiming to strip away any credibility Munchie might have been trying to build. And you know when Wack gets passionate, his voice just gets louder and more intense. At one point, he even says something like, you're a parody of the streets, bro. You ain't built like that. He doesn't stop there, though. Wack even throws shade at the people backing Munchie B, saying they're enabling someone who doesn't represent what they're supposed to stand for. How y'all co-signing this? This dude's embarrassing the whole movement. And you already know Wack always ties is back to the bigger picture, calling for people to stop tolerating fake behavior in the culture. But by the end of it, Wack drops a mic moment, something like, stay in your lane, Munchie. Real recognize real, and right now, nobody sees you as real. They only see you as blind, and you don't see them. It's brutal, raw, and straight to the point, just how Wack always handles these situations. Man, the internet's going to be talking about this one for a minute. Wack stays undefeated when it comes to calling people out, and this time, Munchie B was the target. Let's see if Munchie even dares to respond to this. So let me know what you guys think about the content in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always alerted when I drop fresh new content. Subscribe to the media team so you always get that exclusive Wack 100 content. As always, I certainly appreciate y'all checking out Clubhouse TV, and I'm on to the next one.